All right, welcome back to Blue Strat Trading. Got a mystery bag here from Morgan Silva Treasures. He does a live stream pretty much every Saturday. With work, I'm not able to go or listen in every week, but he's a pretty reliable dealer and seller, and I listen in, and he's been pretty good to me. I've made a lot of purchases with him. I've gotten those stickers from him in the past, and then he helps me put together my binders, whether he realizes it or not, that I resell on eBay. But I took a chance and got a mystery bag from him. I also made a couple other purchases, but I'll pull those out. Just want to show you. He opened it on stream, but I'm going to reopen it here. How good a value that he's been providing myself and then other people on his live stream, his other customers, if you will. So I just want to show you, like, this is a $210 mystery bag. Obviously I got it upside down to not show my address and his address. And then I'll take out the two other purchases. I also bought a CC Morgan, Carson City Morgan, and then a American Silver ASE, American Silver Eagle, that aren't part of the $210. So I'll read this first. Let me open this up and I'll pull out those other two purchases first that also he gave me a good deal on. Let's see if he even has them separated out in here. It doesn't look like it. Let's see. Oh man. All right. So just off the cuff here, I asked him for a, these two coins right here are not part of the mystery bag. I bought this 1878 CC Morgan. I think 125 is what he charged me. Let's see if I can get this to focus. Tough to get it to focus. Not quite. I'm just trying to show the mint mark. It's so challenging with the lighting. But anyway, he gave me I purchased an 1878 CC Morgan, and then he got me this ASE at spot, which I think was $60 or thereabouts from 2 weeks ago. So these two are both going to go in this binder. First time I'm having a CC Morgan in the Typeset album. This one will be going up for sale hopefully by the end of the year, if not beginning of next year. So this will be my Carson City, my West Point coins to go along in this album, which is mostly complete. And then I think now we get into the mystery bag here. All this was $210. So he opened it on stream. Looks like he left a note too. He added the Samurai Boo. Could not find those three little silver pieces. I know I paid for more than the Boo. Okay, so there was three small pieces maybe that he showed on the live stream. Maybe 1/10 ounce or something small. But he threw in the Boo. I think I'm saying that right. I'm not too familiar, but this is Samurai Silver. So Japanese, I think 17th century. So that's cool. I'll have to look that up. I know that they're high content in silver. I think he said 96%. But I'm sure it carries a little more numismatic value than the weight in silver. So that's a cool find. All right, and just off the bat, so this is $210. There's two Morgans and a peace dollar. So end of 2025, if you're watching this in the future, silver spot price is somewhere between $60 and $65, and these are, just melt value, we'll say $45 each. So right there's well over half of the value just in silver melt, and getting your value back in the mystery bag. So I got a 1904S, Rough shape, but semi-key date there. He's got it marked at 140. No, maybe just 40 there. Sorry, just 40. And that, it probably marked it before silver ran up. 1888. Philly, yeah, no mint mark there. That one's in pretty good shape, actually. It's got some toning. Pretty good shape for what I'm used to. I usually get pretty low grade stuff to stack. And then a 1923 piece dollar. So right there, I mean, 90 plus another 45. What's that? $135 just back in silver melt. And you add the boo or the shoe there. And then this Cuban peso, 1932. I looked this up as well. This is the same silver content and makeup of our 90% silver dollars. So this is another, give or take $40 to $45 in silver melt. So right there, I mean, before even getting into some of the small numismatic type stuff, we've already got close to $200 in melt. I don't remember him opening these up. These look like a 2 reales, maybe. 1754 reales. And a 1769. I mean, these here are going to have a numismatic value above the silver that they are. So, I mean, let's look at, hold on. There's a couple quarters down here. Yeah, 61, a 15 barber, and a 58. I mean, so if you just take these three, or the $3, the Cuban peso from 1932, and these 3 quarters, if you count this as a dollar of American 90% face, that's 475 face. That's pretty close to your 210 value right there. So in my mind, everything else in here is just icing on the cake. So a couple reales there. Let's see, 1941 British shilling. So I think similar to Canadian junk silver, after the mid 19 teens, they switched away from 92.5%, so sterling silver, to, I think these are 50%, but there you go, 50 more silver. 1903 dime, all icing on the cake. A couple shield nickels. Oh, here's a type coin right here for us. This is going to be a 1866 shield nickel with rays. So that's a good one for me to have to throw in my binders later on. Those are usually tough to find, pay out of pocket. And an 1867. All right. We got a Panama Balboa, 1947. Pretty sure that's silver as well. Couple of bust dimes. I mean, these alone, especially in these conditions, got an 1829 and 1833. This one on the left side is a little rougher. So that, I mean, just off the cuff, because I know I look at these every day that I'm practicing this hobby, a good to very good common date, that runs you $30. And this one's a little bit better. It's got a full Liberty on the cap there. So that's probably a fine to an extra fine, assuming it's not clean. Doesn't look like it is. That might be a $50 coin, just numismatically retail, but still, if we say that all this on the left side is icing on the cake, then there we go. France, small silver coin, no denomination. 1630. Cool. 1920 penny. There's the shoe. I already talked about that. A proof 62 dime. That has got to be one of the prettiest dimes that I have. Normally just getting junk silver to stack, and then I'll throw this one in my inventory up here and throw this in one of the binders, and someone will get a really nice silver dime in their album that I sell, typeset album. And then a little bit of gold. I think he said on stream this is 1/200th of an ounce. So probably worth just less than $10. But still a little tiny bit of fractional gold. Well, there it is. Thank you, Morgan, and your stream. Just thought I would share this with the rest of the YouTube stacking silver community. So hopefully you can join his streams. He has insane good values, and I know he has been trying to get more people to join his stream. And the people in his stream are really well educated, and if he doesn't know, or his co-host doesn't know something about a coin that he's trying to sell or show off, usually someone in the stream will have a good answer within a minute or two. But I'm excited. I'm looking forward to throwing these coins in my silver stack, and the rest of these are either going to go into my inventory for my typeset binders that I build and put together, and then some of these are just going to go in my forever binder. I've just got a binder, probably like a lot of people do, of just foreign silver coins. I find the melt value and the numismatic value and track it in a Excel doc and see what the value is and see what the raw melt value is plus numismatic, and just kind of track that and keep it as a little small investment, something to pass down in the future. But I mean, quite a few of these are going to go straight into inventory. Shield nickels, Barber dime. I mean, even a 1920 penny, that's a cool wheat back to have. It's an older one. And what? Oh yeah, these bust dimes. The bust dime I've got in this binder that I'm putting out next is pretty rough, so I'm probably going to swap it out with one of these nicer ones. But anyway, thanks for joining Blue Strat Trading, and see you in the next video.